Hello, lovely people. I just wanted to come to talk to you, tell you about what's going on. I think I almost need to just document this experience until I get to the other side of it. So I'm just gonna start here. So I received the word that it's just time for me to shift from my job that I'm at, which I'm totally fine with. And so I've been going through the process of just like interviewing. I've had two interviews, but I'm going to a totally different industry that I do not have experience in, but I do have a lot of retail experience. And so I did an interview yesterday. I felt like it went pretty good, but I'm like, I'm just waiting to see what the Lord chooses to do. If it's for me, He's gonna open that door. If not, He's not. And then I've still, on top of that, just been doing the regular things that I do, praying for people, interceding, encouraging people, all the things that I still do on a regular basis. Well, this morning I get in the car to get ready to go, and as I'm getting in the car and I'm getting ready to crank it up, I'm like, something feels weird. Like I usually can't hear the outside like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, maybe I let a window down. So I look back, and my whole back rear passenger window is out. The tint and the glass is sitting in the seat and on the floor. This is the second time that my window has been busted out of my car. The last time it was my left side. This time it was my right side. I don't have nothing in this car worth taking, so I don't fully understand why somebody would want to break into it. It's nothing in here. Like, you look in here and it look like junk. I don't clean my car out, so it looks junky. It's nothing in here. No person here, no nothing. And so I literally was just like, Lord, I don't know. I don't understand the full reasoning behind it or why, but I'm assuming that you're going to keep me through it. You're going to make a way through the midst of it. And so, sort of, that's my stance right now. I don't understand why somebody chose to bust my windows out last night. My car alarm didn't go off. I didn't hear my neighbor's dogs barking, and they got about 6 dogs in the yard. I didn't hear my dog barking, so I heard nothing. The last time somebody bust my window out, I heard the alarm go off. My alarm went off, and I got up and I went out there, and I was like, why my alarm going off? This is weird. But I just came back in the house, and I didn't notice till in the morning that it was busted out. This time I didn't hear nothing, and maybe I could have just been asleep so sound I didn't hear it. But I can usually hear that because my dog will wake me up, just because the other dogs is barking. So yeah, I'm just like, and I know, like, I just feel like, of course, it's spiritual warfare because I'm getting closer to where I'm supposed to be, and I'm beginning to walk in closer and closer more in the purpose that the Lord has called for me. But when I called one of my bosses this morning to let her know, I was like, hey, I'm going to be late. Somebody busted one of my windows out, da-da-da-da-da. And she said, well, you know what you got going on. So, yeah. She said a lot of times when that happens, that just means you closer to your breakthrough. You closer to the other side. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And so, just hearing that sort of has helped me to stay focused and just not being shaken so much, which I wasn't really shaken. The Lord is pulling me out of that mindset of just being moved by material stuff. Like, a car is just a car. It get me from point A to point B. I remember when my windshield was cracked, and it like I was moved to the point of tears. I was so sad that my windshield had that crack that was going across it. But now I'm like, it is what it is. It's just a car. So yeah, I'm just gonna document the process. I don't know exactly when the outcome is going to be, what it's going to be. Luckily, the Lord has blessed my mother for such a time as this. I'm said that way. He has blessed her with such a time as this, that she's able to step in and help when stuff like this last minute come up and I just don't have the money. I work a regular job with children. I got just enough to make ends meet like I need to. The Lord makes sure I have just what I need. And so, that just ain't there. So I'm just thankful for that the Lord has blessed her to be able to be a blessing to us. So yeah, that's all I got. Stay encouraged, stay focused. Know that even in the midst of trial and tribulations, we still got to praise Him. Know that even in the midst of disaster or frustration, that is the enemy's tactic to turn your praise away from the Lord. So instead of running away from Him, run to Him, because He is your source. I love y'all. I'll see y'all again soon.